Well, you are all extensions of that source energy. And when you tune to it, there is not one of you who does not have access to this energy, to this feeling, to this infinite intelligence. Esther is not an exception. She's good at what she does, but you all have access to this.
So let's play a little. Where's my stuff? The question is about gender. Where on the slide, as we're coming in, does gender, do we choose gender? And then as we go through this physical time place, as gender then either becomes an issue or not an issue, or the contrast of the gender helps us make other choices or certain choices. I'd just like to hear your thoughts on gender.
Well, we want to put it in the category that you see it from non-physical as not a very important issue. And by that we mean, when we see any of you, you are the same to us because you are vibrational beings. And your gender, of course, is about the longevity of your species and all of that. And it's about the contrast. But it is not a significant thing to any of you coming in. In other words, we don't hear you as you make the decision to come in, any of you being very specific about that or much of anything else. Because you are consciousness and you know that you will be able to be exposed to variety that will cause you to expand, and it's the experience that you are looking forward to, and you do not see it more advantageous in one gender or another or another or another or another. In other words, it just does not make that much difference to you. Sometimes, and it is becoming more prevalent as time goes on, let us start in another place here. When you make the decision to come forth into this physical experience, you have to remember that you're making those choices vibrationally. And by that, the easiest way for you to hear that would be you are asking for the way things feel or what things mean more specifically than you are asking for how they will come about. You are energy that is reaching for the essence of life rather than for the specifics of life. So your intentions from physical perspective, your non-physical intentions from physical perspective would seem to you rather general in nature. In other words, I want a dynamic life. I want it to be meaningful. I want it to feel full of life. I want to be exposed to life that will draw plenty of wanting from me. I want to be intuitive and sensitive the way I feel so that I can align. I want the experience of life rather than the specifics of some aspect of life. Humans think it's different. Often you think that what your non-physical vantage point is I will go forth and I will fix this problem, or I will get those people over there who are wrong-headed sent off in the right direction. And there isn't any of that going on from the non-physical intentionality.